I'm Terry from Bed Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility. This is Ranger. He's been here for the 3-week on-leash basic training. He's done very, very well, really well. Some of the smaller dogs are actually harder to train than some of the bigger ones, but he's done really, really well. When we return, we'll start with about 4 different exercises. We'll start with the heel on lead, the sit stay, the down stay, and the recall. So when we return, we'll start with the heel on lead. Good boy. Okay, through all these exercises, Ranger will be at your left side, okay? Dog will always be at your left side. And I usually have just a 6-foot leash, but I didn't have one really small enough for him, so I'm just using anything that I'm not going to go beyond 6 feet though. Everything should be 6 feet or less. Okay, Ranger sit. Okay, so when you have him sitting at your left side, you get ready to heel. Keep the leash loose. Anybody can drag the dog around by pulling him like this. Keep it loose. As you walk, he should follow you at your left side. When you stop walking, he should stop. If he doesn't, tell him to sit and he will. Right turn, left turn, about turn, he should follow you at your left side. Let's see how he does. Ranger, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, heel. Come on. Come on, little guy. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good boy, Ranger. Good boy, Ranger. Okay, this is going to be Ranger's recall. You're going to put him in a sit. The hand signal to sit is to bring your hand up like this. He really doesn't need it. I mean, you tell him to sit, he sits, but he knows the hand signal to sit is just bring your hand up like this. And you get him sitting at your left side. We're just getting him pointing in the right direction. Sit, good boy, stay. Next hand signal to stay before you walk away from him is put your hand, Ranger, stay. Put your hand in his face, tell him to stay. Walk out to the end of your 6-foot leash. Reinforce word stay or he may try to follow you. Turn and face him. The third hand signal to come is bring your hand to your chest. Tell him to come. He should come and sit at your feet. If he doesn't sit at your feet, that's fine. We're just trying to get him to come to you. But he usually comes and sits very well. Okay, Ranger. Sit. Stay. 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 Ranger, come. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Okay, again, you're going to have the dog sitting. Sit at your left side. Hand signal to stay. Walk out to the end of your leash just like you did with the recall. And you're just going to stand out there for, just start out at home 2 or 3 seconds. And then return back here. Don't praise him until you get all the way back here standing like this. And then you praise him. And I don't use any treats. I just been doing positive reinforcement and he works great with that. Come on, baby. Sit. Stay. Reinforce word stay or he'll try to follow you. Stay. 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 Return slowly. Stay. Stay. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good boy. Okay, this is going to be Ranger's down stay. It's exactly like the sit stay. You're going to put him in a sit and then you're going to turn to him like this and just point to the ground. Sometimes he doesn't like to go down, but if he doesn't, don't tell him more than twice. Tell him twice to make sure he's heard you. Take the leash where it hooks to the collar and just pull gently as you tell him the last time and make him go down. Or you can pull his front feet out slowly and let him go down. Once he gets down, tell him to stay. Go down to the end of the leash like you did with your sit stay and he should do fine. Sit. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Down. There he goes. Good boy. Make it a happy place for him, and he'll like to do it. Stay. 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 Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good. Okay, Ranger's done really, really well. I would say he's done a little above average for a little guy. So The biggest thing with him is, like I told you when you dropped him off, is trust. Once he trusts you, you're good. Um, I did work with him while you were here and while you weren't here, of course, with his trying to bite and growl, stuff like that. Don't shy away from him when he does it. Like I told you before, if he was a bigger dog, um, that'd be a little different. But he's just a little guy. He's very young. Let him know now that you won't stand for that. That's unacceptable. And as he grows up, he'll learn more and more that he can't do that. Get him around more people. I'm trying to take him out and get him used to people. If I got time, I know I told you I was gonna take him to like Lowe's or Home Depot or something like that, and put him in a little shopping cart, push him around, have other people pet him. And sometimes he pees just a little bit because he's scared. I think most of it's scared. But he's getting over that with us, and he's doing much better. But we don't want the growling and the nipping and stuff like that. So we're working on that. And that's kind of an ongoing thing. When you get him home, you'll need to. Also, the heel on lead, the sit stay, the down stay, the recall, all that. If you can do that at least once a day at home with your 6-foot leash, he'll do nothing but get better and better. And then whether you bring him here or do it on your own, later on, as you get really good with him, you can start doing things off leash, and you'll be surprised. He'll do all this stuff off leash. I offer that class as well if you opt to do that later on. But thank you very much. He's been very good to train.